Yo, what up, YouTube? What up, boxing fans? Floyd Money Mayweather is going to face Robert the Ghost Guerrero May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. They're calling it May Day. That's what the pay-per-view is called. And I got the prediction. And you know what? The Ghost Guerrero negotiated probably. He got the $4 million in this fight. But he's got stars in his eyes, and he thinks he can hurt Floyd Money Mayweather. And that's his first mistake. Mayweather got into his head early on, and you could tell his game plan, because he admitted it. Mayweather asked him, "How do you want it?" Robert Guerrero said, "Let's go toe-to-toe. Let's make it toe-to-toe." And right then and there, Robert Guerrero gave away his game plan. He's going to come in there and be aggressive. And, Dante562 mentioned that. And, I agree with that 100%, man. Floyd Mayweather sets traps for guys like Robert Guerrero. They make them off balance. They make them look bad. And it's like, you watch a great fighter, say, Bernard Hopkins. He fights a young, up-and-coming champion like Tavares Cloud. He makes him look like a bum. And when Floyd Mayweather fights guys, he does a good job of making them look like bums, man. And you know what? That's once you have that impression set, that you look at the record and you look at some non-entertaining fights where Floyd just uses footwork and boxes a bit. But you look at some of the rare entertaining fights Floyd's had, and he whoops ass when it's an aggressive guy. A la Victor Ortiz, a la Arturo Gatti. If Robert the Ghost Guerrero goes in there and he fights like he did the Andre Berto fight, he's gonna get his ass whooped. Plain and simple. He's just because Guerrero's problem is gonna be. Remember, this is the same Guerrero catching right hands from what's his name? What's his fucking name? That guy Aiden, right? Robert Guerrero is just eating his right hands. And think about Floyd Mayweather's lead right hand is one of the most lethal punches in boxing. It literally takes you out of your rhythm, and it leaves you open for more shots. And Floyd Mayweather is gonna land that at will on Robert Guerrero. Plain and simple. Guerrero's not gonna get past that punch, and if he does, he gets on the inside. But in my opinion, he's going to have a difficult time because lack of head movement, man. This guy keeps his head right there. That's why he was getting hit. Against Andre Berto, he telegraphs his punches, man. And he leaves himself open. So Guerrero can easily jab his way inside, maul and brawl, do his dirty tactics, which, akin to Ricky Hatton. He had a very strong style on the inside, and it worked when the referee lets you do your thing. But when you get a guy like Joe Cortez in there, you see how Ricky Hatton looked? He looked fucking awful in that fight against Floyd. And part of it was because Joe Cortez. Now, Floyd Mayweather is going to... I think not only is Robert Guerrero going to have hard time on getting on the inside, but Floyd Mayweather is one of the best inside fighters in boxing, bar none. There's not too many guys that can fight on the inside with Floyd Mayweather. Miguel Cotto, one of them, but they had a boxing match, and if you look at Robert Guerrero's perspective, he's got to see I can either box or I can brawl. And I think after looking at the type of boxer Miguel Cotto is, maybe I can't box with Mayweather. And he's probably thinking at the way Oscar De La Hoya got a split decision versus Mayweather, and he thinks maybe I can just fucking outwork his ass and pull an upset victory. But that's not gonna happen, man. Guerrero is a good fighter. He's a good inside fighter, but he's not the caliber of Floyd Mayweather, and he's coming up from lighter weight division, so they're gonna be about the same size. Guerrero's a good fighter, man. Don't get me wrong. He's a solid competitor. He can test anybody at 147. But Floyd Mayweather is the goods. I see him doing what he does, man. And really, the question is, what kind of style will beat Floyd Mayweather? And the Robert Guerrero style was no different than the Victor Ortiz style. He's come on the inside, power punches. He's much better technically. Don't get me wrong. I understand he's much better technically, but at the end of the day, he's the slower fighter, trying to punch his way on the inside, and he leaves openings. Floyd Mayweather's going to fill that opening, and he's a stronger puncher than most people give him credit for. So overall, if I had to pick a style that can beat Floyd Mayweather, it would be Bernard Hopkins. I don't see any other type of style that can really beat Floyd Mayweather over 12 rounds. Or, to knock out Floyd Mayweather, it takes a special capability. You got to be a guy like Tommy Hearns, and this is no fucking Tommy Hearns. I predict Floyd Mayweather to win this by 12-round unanimous decision. That's the prediction. I think a lot of people are going to make a similar type prediction. So that's what it is. That's how I see the fight. It is what it is, man. Peace out. Take care.